Ali Siddiq, I had Ali, and he's great. He actually put your special on his page.
Listen, can't nobody tell me nothing about Ali Siddiq. I flip every table. I cuss everybody out. You gonna have to fight me about Ali. That's my brother.
Hey, the thing is with him, you know exactly where you stand with him.
Listen,
it ain't no misunderstanding. Like, man, I want
none. That's what I'm saying. You see, we talk about me having misunderstandings.
Yeah.
I ain't got no misunderstanding with Ali Siddiq. Me and Ali Siddiq.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not that hard to understand if you were straightforward person. So the thing is, Ali, so me and Ali, people don't know how far back my special goes. My special just dropped. We shot it in 2023, back when he shot Domino Effect.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, that's how long ago it was. Me and him, like, so he called me. He was like, got me one. He was like, Ryan, I'm telling you. And Ali isn't shy about how good he is. He knows he's good. And he was like, this might be my best work today, to date. And I was like, Ali, Mexican got on boots is crazy. He was like, it's the best work. Yeah. And then when Domino Effect dropped, I watched it. I was like, he's out of here. He's out of here. It's one of the best specials I've seen in 20 years. Yeah, it's phenomenal. And then he was like, I'm waiting on you. When yours coming? And I was like, we shot it. And then, like, he was with me. I kept talking to him about all the, like, stuff I was running into, man, all of the ups and downs and how difficult it was for me. And then even if I was wanting to follow his blueprint and take it to my YouTube, I lost my YouTube page.
How you lose?
Lost the YouTube, not lost it like that, lost the email address.
Right.
So we tried everything. I went through agents. I went through people who worked at YouTube, everything. Just kept getting this runaround and everything. And then I dropped it on Patreon and it did really well. And Ali and him talked about it. And I was wanting it there on Ali. I wanted to work with my brother. But I didn't know if he would be up to it.
Right.
So, and then we talked about it and he was like, nah, I think this is
the move.
This is the move. And it was so easy. It was so easy. He came to me, he was like, this is the deal. It was like, what do you think about that? I was like, I accept the deal. The thing about me is collaboration is collaboration. Mm-hmm. Too many times people like to have offers about, like, too much conversation about the split. I don't care nothing about that. I got this body of work that I think
that I want to put out.
That I think is phenomenal. You have an audience that you have curated that likes stand-up comedy. I have an audience to also add to this audience. Let's make this and we both have had our run-ins with the industry not respecting great art, where it's just about, like, how many people you can move. And it's not about how great the body of work is. And so I had offers. There's this idea that I didn't have nowhere to take it or nobody wanted it or not. No. Like, there were plenty of people who saw the value in it, but I understood.
But you also understood the value in it.
I did understand the value in it. When I made the announcement that I was just going to keep it to myself, Dave Chappelle texted me and was like, this is how you do that. And that's when I knew I was making the right decision, because I was like, so I know it's getting around and it's being seen, because how did it hit your desk? So I was like, all right. So that was when I put it on Patreon initially. Yeah. When I moved to Ali Siddiq, that's when I was like, and me and Ali have always respected each other and respected our crafts. It's a perfect marriage of people who love this, respect this, and respect each other, and want to see not only the art, but our people grow and thrive in this. Yeah. So it's like, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. I want to be able to do for others what Ali has done for me.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is that we want you to do well. We just don't want you to do better than us.
Yeah.
Because then if you do better than us, man, the first thing, man, I put him on.
Yeah. Ali don't ever do that.
Wow.
He don't never do
So you recoup your investment.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah. But, and that's the thing about the whole comedy beef thing, right? Like when you say I bump heads with people, I got so much help on this journey. This is literally what the journey looked like. It was, first we went to Shop Me. It was people, they were like, I don't know, whatever. All right, so like, we'll shoot the special ourselves. The day I decided to shoot the special myself, started to have the conversations, I was walking in LA, ran into Matt Rife.
Damn.
Yeah, Matt Rife was like, I got 2 specials on YouTube that I shot or whatever. I can walk you through it, tell you all the things. Here's my information, boom, boom, boom. You know, because we beef it out here. So he did that. Ali walked me through, told me how he did his. And then I was like, okay, so I'm gonna shoot. I need somebody to do. So I went and performed. My manager had been introduced me to Royale Watkins. Royale Watkins directs a lot of Mike Epps specials for Netflix. So he knows, he know
all the people to get that you need, the setup and everything.
Everything, right? He was like, he started flying out to different cities to watch my set. He was like, yeah, this is something special. Let's do it. And we worked together. And then my manager, Drew Tillman, he introduced me to Chris Burns over at Live Nation. Chris Burns at Live Nation was like, I've seen you work. I'm like, we became cool, we became friends, and he appreciates my comedy. So he was like, yeah. So he set me up with Live Nation to start doing the House of Blues.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so now I'm getting theater work. I can prepare for this special. I was like, I don't sell enough tickets to do theaters everywhere though. So I ain't gonna get as much run as I can. Phone rang. Hey, Ryan, it's Jill Scott. I was wanting to do comedy for my opening act for the 20th anniversary of my first album. And this is where the funny part about me and the whole like imposter syndrome, I was like, that's dope, Jill. You should get a comedian to do that. You should, whoever. I know some people who I know she was sitting on the other side of the phone like, this boy's so dumb.
I called you.
It took me 10 minutes to realize she was asking me to do it. But she put me on the road with her and I did like 10, 12 cities with her. So now I'm getting all the reps, right? And then I'm like, but I gotta rock in front of a music audience. I don't know how to rock in front of a music audience. Call Roy Wood Jr. He was like, this is how you do that. So this idea that people don't help each other, I had help every step of the way. When it came time, a comedian walked it into Netflix. A comedian that Netflix rocks with was putting themselves on as an executive producer and walked it through the door. So my agent sent it and this comedian walked it through. Wow. Yeah. So this whole idea that we're beefing or whatever, and then whenever they were watching it, and I was like, okay, if they accept it, I don't even know how to handle the deal or whatever. Chico Bean gave me advice on how to handle the deal. Matt Rife gave me advice on how to handle the deal. Andrew Scholes offered to take me on his Infamous tour that he had, that was his first deal with Netflix that he ended up buying back from them.
Wow.
When I told my story, Charlemagne helped me. He always looked out, put me on the Breakfast Club. I had a podcast in tandem with my special. It was supposed to drop with the special. Charlemagne was like, nah, there's more money to be made. There's more opportunity for you. Let me hook you up with some people to even grow this. So, and then when I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my underrated podcast, I was like, man, I don't even know who to have on it. I was like, I'm gonna just throw Hail Marys. Call Kevin Hart. Of course I'll do it. Method Man. Of course I'll do it. Gilbert Arenas. Of course I'll do it. Gilbert was like, hey, come on, Gil's Arena. We did Gil's Arena. I think this idea that we're not all on the same team and we're not helping each other, because people like Kevin Hart and Issa Rae had talked about it. People sit on their ass all the time.
Yeah.
Just ask. They might say, yeah. See, the thing is, people want support to look a certain way. None of these people offered to post me on their page. They never offered to give me shout out, but they gave me time and they gave me advice. D.L. Hughley gives me advice all the time. Anytime I see him, he takes me to dinner. He told me, one, the importance of owning it and when to sell it and how to sell it, depending on what it is you're seeing through your analytics and timing. I've gotten advice every step of the way.
Wow, that's great.
So yeah, it's a blessing. And the funny part is I can say all of this, right? And when people watch this podcast, they're going to go, who is this dude? I've never heard of this dude. Because I don't share that this is my story. This is my life. This is what a lot of people think. I'm just some dude sitting in my house, not doing nothing, hoping to make it. People see me in the street, be like, man, I hope you make it someday. I'll be like,
me too.
Me too. Me too, man. So, yeah, no, I had a lot of help along the way, man. Yeah. I did. Even this, man, I'm so grateful that you provided a platform. Because when you think about it, it's not a lot of platforms that has given comedians the opportunity to be seen in front of hundreds of thousands and millions of people. And because you do it consistently.
You guys have very interesting stories and you can tell it.
Yeah.
Not everybody has a story, but everybody can't tell their story. Everybody can't be entertaining. I found out early on, because I like comedians, because I have a sense of humor myself, but they can tell a story. Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before 2 something.